There's a situation that every CSGO player knows. When you all of a sudden think that Counter-Strike Global Offensive is just way too polished, and you have the urge to play something rough, something old school, something built with passion, something that looks a little bit like a mutated Minecraft mod. Then it may be time to explore your father's Counter-Strike. Let me take you on to a trip to Boomer CS.
Okay, let's go.
Very early versions of Counter-Strike still required Half-Life to run it, as of course Counter-Strike started as a mod. This mod quickly garnered a lot of attention back in the day. As we would say nowadays, it quickly went viral. And a lot of these old versions still have a lot of fans. Some people really prefer Beta 5.2 or Beta 6.1 over the modern Counter-Strike, and modern meaning Counter-Strike 1.6. CSGO is a different world for them. These old Counter-Strike versions, especially pre-Beta 7, were a lot faster than modern Counter-Strike, more akin to Quake. And I think for modern Counter-Strike players it's really fun to explore basically the roots of the game. Although, admittedly, it can be a little frustrating because all the skills you learned in modern Counter-Strike when it comes to aiming and movement, they go out the window. This is a very different game. Though, of course, you're still defusing bombs and rescuing hostages. The buy menu is very simplistic, the M4 has a scope, the sniper rifles have a crosshair, the models look kind of funny, and the animations even funnier. And all the aim you learned in CSGO and 1.6 is worthless. Welcome to Counter-Strike Beta 6.1, and welcome to the community that keeps this old mod alive. These group of fans from back in ye olden days, they meet every Friday night on a Discord server that you can join and play with them. That's what we did last Friday, and speaking for myself, I had a lot of fun. One of my other friends, he had enough after a couple of rounds because the game was too janky for him and he went back to CSGO. My other buddy, well, he stuck around as well, and yeah, it was fun and very unusual for Counter-Strike fans of more modern games. I needed a few rounds to get used to it, so I relied on ambush tactics for a while because head-on engagements against the old veterans, well, they are tough. I needed about an hour until I was able to stand my ground. If you want to join us, well, then visit the link in the video description down below. On this very old school website, you will find everything you need to play the old beta. Simply follow these 6 steps. Download Half-Life 1016, and everything you need is included in there. And you can even skip step number 3 and open the game the old school way. That's how our forefathers did it. Open the multiplayer section, internet games, and then update the server list. Every Friday night they are playing on Oilrig CS Beta 6.1. And this server is hosted in the UK, so everyone from Europe will have a decent connection. The man hosting the server, a 40-year-old veteran from back in the day, an IT engineer from the United States, he plays there every Friday night and the ping is fine for him, so I suppose the US will be fine, even though your ping can climb up to 90 and 100 or something. But no worries, there are even dedicated US servers. Because this version of Counter-Strike is over 20 years old by now, the community is very small, so they are very happy for everyone joining on Friday nights. They've been meeting every Friday night for the past 10 years. 4 PM Eastern Standard Time, which will be 9 PM London time, or 22 o'clock in most of the EU, Germany, Poland, France, Italy, or 2300 if you are in Romania or Bulgaria. Just random examples, you get the point, it's an international community. Come hell or high water, they've been there, so even when you're watching this video in the future, check them out, they will still be playing. And don't worry, the maps they are playing will be familiar to you. I think you know Aztec, you know Italy, you will know Office. Dust also is not an unfamiliar name, I suppose. CS Militia in its original form is always fun. And even CS Mansion, the predecessor of CS Estate, is in the portfolio. That's the Minecraft-ass looking map. Many of the old classics are there. So, I hope to see you on the server. Chances are you'll be running into me on Friday nights. And I think I can say in the name of everyone there in the old school community, they are happy for every new face. Or rather, in the case of Discord, new voice. And to end the video, here's a message from the man himself.
Hello, Counter-Strike fans. This is Ice Bear. I am a huge fan of Counter-Strike Beta. As a result of this love for Counter-Strike, we have events every Friday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 9 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, that's London, 10 p.m. Berlin time, and we play Counter-Strike Beta 6.1 every Friday without exception. We have a website that contains the files that you need to play, along with a map pack that is pre-installed. Alongside that, we have Team Fortress Classic, Half-Life Deathmatch, and some other versions of Counter-Strike Beta. We would love to have you. Please join us, and you'll have a lot of fun.
So, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, you know what I would like you to do. Give the video a like, consider subscribing for future content, and if you absolutely love what we do, then also support us on Patreon, as our supporters there got to see this video well in advance. Our amazing supporters are Lone Wolf, Zat Gladys, Wrapped in Glass, Cookie, Uncle DG, Harrison Steffens, Plasma, Tome, Rainbow Flash, Grizzly Were, Strange Module, Cop Fighter, Inter, Charles Serret, Serkei, Ramgilama, and Zane. To them and everyone else, thanks for watching. I'm looking forward to meeting you on the server next Friday. Until then, have a nice day, and as always, goodbye and guten Tag.